Hello, everybody, and welcome. It's another Friday, so you know what's happening on Friday. We have not one tournament, but two tournaments for today. So the first one is going to be a really fun concept, and the second one, which is going to start in approximately 3.5 hours, because I'm pretty sure we will have done this tournament by then. That is going to count for a title. We still have five people in that tournament. So if you're not in this tournament because all the spots have been taken, or you are in this tournament and you want to join also the late one, late for Europe, for North America is not too much of a difference. You can join that as well, and the second one is going to count for a title. I decided to do two today because I figured this one is going to be pretty short. I may be wrong, but I think it's going to be pretty short. And I have some time on my hands and just want to have fun. I usually stay up late on Fridays. It's my gaming night, if you want to call it that way. And why not? Yeah, why not? Do some fun stuff. So let me go ahead and introduce you to what we're going to do today. So the name of the tournament is 5 to go. So basically each player chose 5 characters, and I'm going to show you here. So Maestro went with Isabella, Jacek, Jędrek, Marie, and Zera. Oak went with Karkstein, Laszlo, Zera, Samuel, and Jacek. Subutai with Alex, Tama, and Isabella, and so on. You can see on the screen. So just a very quick introduction to the concept. This is also especially useful for players who may be registered a little bit later and maybe they're not very aware of how it works. So basically, you have 5 characters. In the first round, you will play 5 matches against another player, and given the score, you will advance in the winner's bracket or in the lower bracket. Let's take a very simple example. Let's say you lose 3-2. The winner moves on with 3 characters, and you go to the lower bracket with 2 characters. Your character selection changed. All right. Let me know what has changed. I can't go right now and have a look. I mean, I can, but gonna take some time. Just tell me what you changed. Actually, let me. I think I can. Oh, this is yeah. Samuel, Isabella, Gideon, Barabash, and Zera. Calc out, Sam in. Jacek out, Gideon. Okay. So calc out, Sam in. Sorry, I didn't have time to check. And Jacek out, Gideon in. Okay. Hopefully we don't have any other changes, last minute changes. Yeah, so I was saying that if you lose, you still go to the lower bracket with the number of characters that you won with. But as soon as you lose with a character, that character is lost forever in the tournament. So for example, you can actually be eliminated in the first round if you lose all 5 matches. So as soon as it's just like, I don't know if you're familiar with the Mortal Kombat story. Like as soon as they lose, they're eliminated. Yeah, so it's kind of the same thing. Anyway, we're going to see it. We're going to see it on the go. For now, let's do the shuffle. Let's see. Today is the 16th. 1 plus 6, 7. Let's shuffle it 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So let's have a look. All right. First match, so Rudy versus me. Then we have Tao versus Oak. Then we have Meister versus Wrath and Stuntman versus Subutai. How are we going to proceed here? So basically, we're going to have the first fight. We're going to have, so Rudy's going to be on the left and I'm going to be on the right. Rudy's going to have to pick first. So there's going to be a rule to pick first because there's strategy involved. in this tournament. You have to select one of the characters that you went with, and basically when you choose second or when you choose first, you have to play your cards right. So it's not all skill in this tournament, it's also strategy. What character do you play first? What matchup do you prefer? What character do you keep for last? Yeah, so it's definitely going to be a strategy game, and we'll see how it goes. So without further ado, we're going to have our first 5 fights, and it's going to be Rudy versus me. And yeah, so let's get it going. All right, so we have early rounds here. All right. Yeah. So Rudy, I know you signed up last, so if you're listening, you have to use the characters that you selected. So Samuel, Kirkstein, Isabella, Gideon, sorry, no, Jędrek, Isabella, Jacek, Laszlo, or Zera. Let's send you a link, and let's get it going. By the way, after the first round, the only round that is going to take a little bit longer is going to be the first round, because everybody's going to play 5 matches. But after that, everybody's going to have like 3 characters left, 2 characters left. So it's going to go pretty fast. Yeah, no worries. No worries. No worries. By the way, for the first time in my tournaments, we are going to use, I don't know if I let you guys know, we're going to use the dark map. Since it's a tournament for fun, we're going to use the dark map. Things are going to be a little bit faster, I think. And a lot of people prefer it lately, so I'm still not convinced. I still believe that the best map is School for competitive play, but we'll see how this goes, and yeah, who knows. Yeah, in the meantime, all of you guys, you already know your opponent, so I don't know, try to strategize a little bit. Yeah, on what to use first, what to use second. So we're gonna actually gonna switch. So for example, Rudy's gonna pick first now, and I'm gonna pick second. But then we're going to the next fight, and I'm going to pick first, and Rudy's gonna pick second. So it's always going to be like a switch. All right, Rudy's here. As far as I remember, Rudy does not need keyboard. I hope I'm right. And I think we are ready to go. So let me have a look one more time here at what Rudy can select. So Rudy can select Jędrek, Isabella, Jacek, Laszlo, and Zera. All right, and let me have a look at what I can select, because I forgot. All right, Isabella, Zera, Laszlo, Barabash, and Jacek. Okay, good. All right, Rudy, please take the left. I don't know why. It always happens, but it's fine. All right. Okay. Let's go with 0 here. All right. So whoever loses this fight loses the character. Alright, good fight there. So it's 1-0 for me, and Rudy lost the Jacek. We're gonna switch sides now. Alright, just 1 second to switch the names here. It's gonna be a little bit of a hassle in the first round, but don't worry, guys. I got it. Alright, so let me put here, so Rudy lost Jacek. I'm gonna put a red on it. Okay, he can use Jędrek, Isabella, Laszlo, or Zera. So I'm gonna pick first. So I'm gonna go with Laszlo. And he goes with Isabella. Isabella is his main, I think. Alright, good fight. Rudy loses Isabella too. He still has 3 characters left. We're gonna switch sides, but first let me switch names here. So it's 2-0 for me, but it's still not lost for him. And even if he loses this fight, if he wins at least one more, he can go to the losers bracket, to the lower bracket, sorry. Okay, so he lost Isabella. So Rudy now has Jędrek, Laszlo, and Zera. I need to put something. I think I need to put the list of characters somewhere on a paper somewhere, so I won't forget. All right, swap sides. Yeah, very good. Okay, you're gonna be left now. I'm gonna be right. Laszlo, okay, so I'm gonna go with, oh, I wanted to pick the skin. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Gonna go with Barabash. The thing is, I also need to remember what characters I have. right, good fight. Yeah. So it's now 3-0 for me, which means that Rudy cannot advance in the winners bracket, but he can go to the lower bracket if he gets at least one win in the next 2 fights. So he lost Laszlo too. So let's see. So Rudy has Jędrek and Zera left, and I have Isabella and Jacek. So we're gonna switch sides now. No. I'm on the left, Rudy. Just 1 second to. My bad. To switch the names. My bad. Alright, so I have Isabella and Jacek left, and he has Zera and Jędrek. I'm gonna go with Isabella here. That's a very good move, in my opinion. Zera is a good counter to Isabella. Good fight. 4-0 now. So Rudy has only one character left, which is Jędrek. Rudy is going to be again on the left, and I'm going to be on the right. So he has Jędrek left, and I have Jacek. Swap sides, yes. So Rudy really needs to win this one. In order for him to go to the lower bracket. If he loses this fight, he is eliminated from the tournament. And honestly, I don't want to be a jerk, but I'll do what I can to stop him. You never know.
Hey! 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 Ha! Hey! 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 Ha! Ha!
Nice. That was nice. All right, and that's it. The fight ends 5-0. Rudy, I'm afraid that you're eliminated, but thank you very much for competing. You can still sign up for the second tournament that is going to start in 3 hours. So, I'm sorry that it was a little bit short for you, but I hope it was a good experience, and maybe I'll see you a little bit later, yeah? All right, so the fight ends 5-0. Rudy is eliminated because he lost all his characters. And now we're, you know what? Let me write on something because it's not gonna work. Just give me 1 second. All right, sorry about that. I have to bring something to write on because it's not easy to remember. So let's see the next fight. Um, the next fight, I believe, is Tao versus Oak, and it's pretty interesting because Tao and Oak actually sparred a lot today on my host, so it's gonna be really interesting to see what comes of it. So let's see. So Tao has Sam, Isabella, Gideon, Barabash, and Zera. 1 second, guys. I'm gonna let you in a moment. And Oak has Kalk, Laszlo, Zera, Samuel, and Yatsik. Okay, nice. All right. So we're gonna start. So Oak is gonna be on the left first, and Tao is going to be on the right. I believe this is going to be a pretty balanced fight. I do expect a 3-2, or at least I'm pretty sure both of them are going to keep some of the characters, regardless of who advances in the Guys, can you try to connect again, please? There you go. We got Tao. We got Oak. All right, so Oak starts on the left side. Let's see what character he picks, and Tao is going to be on the right side. So Oak goes with Zera, and I didn't see who Tao was selected. I was looking at my thing here. Oh, it's a Zera mirror. Okay. It's very interesting because Oak is not a Zera player. I've never seen him playing Zera, but Tao is probably maining Zera. I mean, I saw him using Zera more than not. It would be a first flag goes there for Oak. It would be an amazing performance here for Oak to eliminate Tao's Zera. This is going to be a strategy in the tournament as well to try to eliminate the characters that people are very strong with. Oh, a last minute flag there for Tao. So even if you're winning the fight, like the overall thing, you should be careful not to lose some of the characters that you care about the most. Nice thrust there, 1-1. So it's gonna be very interesting to see the strategy. And what characters players will have later on. Will they keep their mains? Will they have some unexpected picks? I don't know. Nice side attack there for Oak. 2-1. I do have a strategy regarding characters. We'll see if it works. Nice feints there from Oak, but a little bit offbeat, and Tao capitalizes 2-2. I don't think Oak minds losing Zera too much, but Tao would mind. So the pressure is on Tao here, but he does very well. He's 3-2 ahead. (4-2) now for Tao, and he needs only one more flag to eliminate Oak's Zera. It's like each player has 5 champions, you know, and you have to eliminate all their champions. But I'm sure that each player has a captain, right, in their team. I'm sure Tao is a captain in Zera. 4-3. This is not a surprise that 5-3 now, and 1-0 for Tao, and Oakenlix loses Zera. Alright, we're gonna swap sides. But first let me change the names. And now Tao is going to choose first. I know it's a little bit of a hassle to just constantly switch, but it provides spiky. I don't know what to say. Everything looks good. There's nobody else using the internet here right now. I'm not sure what to say. If it gets bad, pause the game and I don't know, wait for it to come to it. All right. Let's see. So swap sides, guys. Tao is gonna be left. All right. A really cool quality of life feature there from Kobold. Tao left, Oak right. Tao, you selected Zera, so you cannot select Zera again. You have to select Samuel, Isabella, Gideon, or Barabbas. What's going on? Tao, you cannot select Zera. You've already selected him. Not sure if he's listening to me. No, you don't lose. I mean, you don't lose the character, but in this fight, like each character is used only once. You cannot use the same character twice. But if you lose the character in the tournament. So you cannot use the character in the tournament anymore. But if you use the character once in a match, you cannot use it twice. You have to use a different character each time. It's 5 versus 5. So I think Tao is not listening to the commentary. I'm gonna write maybe here in the chat. I thought it was pretty self-explanatory, man. I didn't think I needed to explain that. That doesn't even make sense. All right, so Tao is going with Barabbas. Well, that's why we have 5 characters. Why would we have 5 characters then? Anyway, Oak is going with Kalk. Yeah, so during the match, you use each character once. If you lose the character in the tournament, like if you lose a fight, you lose the character for good. First quick flag there for Tao, even though it was pretty disputed. But in the fight, obviously, you're always going to use a different character. But my bad, I should have been a little bit more clear with it. Alright, a quick counter there by Oak. Oak main is Kalk, so I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to lose Kalk here pretty early. Kalk and Laszlo are his mains. A couple of thrusts there, and it's now 2-1 for Oak. Tries to go for a thrust there, Tao, but he gets punished 3-1. Couple of thrusts there by Tao, but they don't work. Oh, beats the blade there, Oak. Failed to capitalize there, Oak. He had a clear opening. And again, Let's see if it happens like in the sparring today. No. He eventually capitalizes 4-1. Oak is doing a good job. Nice counter there by Tao, and it's now 4-2. At this point, Tao has nothing to lose here than, you know, just losing Barabash. So he, oh, beautiful cut there by Oak. And it's now 1-1. And Tao loses Barabash. So let's see. Tao has Sam, Isabella, and Gideon left to play. And Oak has Laszlo, Samuel, and Jacek. So Oak is now going to be left side. Tao is going to be right side. All right, before choosing, 1 second, before choosing, let me switch the names. Okay, Oak is going to choose first. And as I said, he has Laszlo, Sam, or Jacek left. So one of these three. And Tao has Samuel, Isabella, and Gideon. Goes with Samuel. And Tao will have to choose, as I said, between Samuel, Easy, or Gideon. Samuel mirror. Pretty expected, to be honest. First flag goes to Tao there. Second flag goes to Tao again. He looks pretty confident with Samuel. Couple of rushes pushed him, but what happened there? Oak denied the push with a kick. I've never seen that before. Pretty interesting. Goes for a rush there, but Oak punishes him, and it's now 2-1. Nice thrust there by Oak, and it's now 2-2. Oak has regained momentum. Rush there by Oak, but Tao anticipates it, and it's now 3-2. Oh, punishes the whiff there. Three. Even though neither of them main Samuel or play him very often, 4-3 now. Tao gets advantage. I think it's gonna play a part in who wins the whole thing here. They still have to. Oh, beautiful! Catch him on the whiff there, and it's now 5-3. Tao wins, and Oak loses Samuel. And we have two more fights. Tao has Isabella and Gideon left, and Oak has Laszlo and Jacek Just give me 1 second, gentlemen, to just switch the names. So now Tao will pick first, and he's going to pick Isabella or Gideon. And Oak can pick Laszlo or Jacek. It's going to get a lot simpler after the first round. Yeah, in the first round is a little bit more complicated, but I got it. Don't worry. All right. Let's see. Gideon versus Jacek. So, which means that the final fight is going to be Laszlo versus Isabella, which is interesting. First flag goes to Oak. Regardless of the outcome, both players have a guaranteed place in the lower bracket because they both won the match, so they still have some characters left. Oh, goes with the low attack there. I think Oak has a little bit of experience with Jacek. He seems pretty confident. Tao plays Gideon from time to time, but he's not very confident with him. Nice attack to the head there, 3-0. Another low attack and then head, 4-0 now. And and Tao is very close to losing Gideon. A nice counter there to to Oak's attack. Oh, and that is Oak's flag. And Tao loses Gideon. And Oak still has Jacek left, and it's 2-2. And then we get to the final fight. So Oak is going to be left. Tao is going to be right. And we have only 2 characters left, which are Laszlo and Isabella. And it's going to be a very interesting fight because these are mains. So Tao mains Isabella is one of his mains, the first or the second. And Oak mains Laszlo as well. And this is also a fight. I said it that it's going to be a 3-2. This is also a fight of who goes further in the winner's bracket. So it's about winning the whole thing. I think also Laszlo versus Isabella is a pretty interesting matchup. Oh, beautiful. Catches him right, like it was inches in there. I think Isabella is stronger than Laszlo, but I think Laszlo is a good counter to Isabella, actually. So if used properly, he can be devastating. Another good counter there by Tao, and he has 2 points advantage. Oh, tried the thrust there, but he got countered, so Oak gets his first flag. It's very important for Oak here because, actually it's important for both, because if they lose, not only they go to the lower bracket, but they also lose a very important character. So it's a lot on the line here. Double. Nice thrust there, very well timed by Tao. 3-1. And another very good thrust. Very well timed. Laszlo is actually open to those body thrusts. And with the right range, Isabella can... And there you go, a very good retreat cut. Dominant performance there by Tao. Tao wins the fight and moves to the next round. Oak moves to the lower bracket. Tao has 3 characters left, and Oak has 2 characters left. So just so you know, guys, so Oak has Kalk and Jacek left. And Tao has Sam, Izzy, and Zara left. All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much, gentlemen. 3-2 win for Tao. Now we're gonna have Maestro versus Wrath. Stream quality. It's, I don't know, man. It's just the same as always. I didn't change anything. Maybe try to restart your computer or something like that, or restart your parsec. Like, everything is exactly the same. Everything is exactly the same as always. And actually, there's nobody home right now, so I'm the only one using the internet. All right, Maestro versus Wrath is going to be next. Just give me 1 second to see what characters they have. Okay. So let's put here, first of all, actually, let me show you what I'm doing. So Oak lost Laszlo. So we're going to put it here with red. He lost Zara. And he also lost Samuel. So he has only Kalkstein and Jacek left. Tao lost Gideon. And lost Barabash. So he has only 3 characters left. All right. So let me see. Maestro has so Isabella, Jacek, Jędrek, Marie, and Zara. And Wrath has Sam, Kalkstein, Isabella, Gideon, and Laszlo. Yeah, so please, guys, remember your characters. But I'm still going to tell you, so it's a good idea to stay in the commentary. Sorry, in the commentary chat, so I can tell you who to pick. All right, Maestro versus Wrath. I'm gonna send the link here. Okay, Wrath is here, waiting on Maestro. Maestro's gonna be left. Really curious to see how this unfolds. Wrath has been trying a lot of characters lately. And until Maestro joins, let me tell you what's gonna happen For example, in the second round. So let's take the first match example, which is going to be me versus Tao. So I have 5 characters left. Tao has 3 characters left. But we're not going to play until everybody loses their characters. We're going to play only 3 fights because Tao has only 3 characters. If he defeats me, let's say 3-0, I go to the lower bracket, but I still have 2 characters left because I had more characters than him. But if I win 3-0, for example, he's going to be eliminated. But if I win 2-1, he keeps 1 character, and so on. So we're always going to do a match with the minimum number of characters that each fighter has, in order to ensure that players who have more characters have a guaranteed place in the lower bracket. So that is the logic. I don't know if that made sense, but it's okay. Maestro, are you here? I see that he's offline. Gonna give him 1 minute here. If not, we're gonna move to Stuntman versus Subutai. Actually, in the meantime, let me write down Stuntman versus Sub, like their characters. So Stuntman has Isabella, Laszlo, Zera, Sam, and Kalk. And Subutai has Alex, Laszlo, Isabella, Marie. Oh, I didn't even see that he picked Marie. That's interesting. And Barabash. Maestro's not here, so let's move on so we won't lose time. As I said, we have another event a little bit later. So we're gonna go with Stuntman versus Subutai. Yeah, so guys, it would be a really good thing if you could listen to the commentary, just so you know, okay, you have these characters left, you have these characters, because otherwise it might be pretty hard, you know, since it's a pretty new concept. All right, here we go. Hopefully the concept has been clear. So Stuntman and Subutai, you are next. Subutai is here. And by the way, in the lower bracket, Rudy was supposed to fight Oak, but Rudy does not have any characters left, so it's an automatic defeat against Oak, who has 2 characters left. So Oak moves to the next round. All right, Stuntman is here. Great. All right, so remember, use the characters that you have selected, yeah? Stuntman will pick first, Subutai will pick second. And again, Stuntman can pick Isabella, Laszlo, Zera, Samuel, or Kalkstein. And Subutai can pick Alex, Laszlo, Izzy, Marie, or Barabash. We'll see what the character Stuntman picks first. He goes with Samuel. And Subutai goes with his main, Alex, that's a pretty bold move, in my opinion, because you know, maybe you're not warmed up, or and Samuel's a pretty hard match for Alex. We'll see. We'll see if there's not a lot of pressure on Stuntman here, but it is a little bit of a pressure on Subutai, but he seems pretty sure, and he scores the first flag. Oh, tried to rush there, but Subutai very careful with a nice cut to the head, 2-0. Subutai has a lot of confidence in matchups against different characters. 2 good hits there by Stuntman, but they didn't kill. Double. That's one thing that it doesn't matter how strong your main is. When you have a main, you tend to know all the matches, like what to do and what not to do in all the fights. 3-0 now for Subutai. A very good start. 4-0 now. 5-0. Amazing start for Subutai. And Stuntman loses Samuel. And it's 1-0 for Subutai overall. We're going to switch sides. And now Subutai is going to pick first. Subutai, go with the swap sides, please. With the RT button. Thank you. Alright, so let's see. Subutai picks first, so he can pick Laszlo, Isabella, Marie, or Barabash. He goes with Barabash. Goes with Redskin Barabash. And Stuntman goes with Laszlo. That's a very good fight. Oh, sorry. I think it's a pretty 50-50 matchup. Beautiful counter there by Subutai. Subutai has started to play Barabash quite often recently. I've seen him in a couple of fights against Maestro. It seems that he enjoys using him. And Barabash is not the character that he used to be. He's a very viable character. 1-1. Nice counter there by Stuntman. He's a very viable character, and he's actually pretty good in a lot of matchups. Oh, beautiful sidestep attack there. Two 1. Double. It's all good, Maestro. It's all good. You can still play after this fight. I mean, after this match. There's still 3 fights more after this one. Nice counter there by Subutai, but doesn't get the kill. Stuntman is hurt. Sidestep there by Subutai, but out of range. Tried on the other side, but he got caught. 3-2. I've noticed a pattern here. Most people save their better characters for last. 3-3 now. Subutai had an advantage there. I think it was 3-1, but Stuntman recovered, and it's 4-3 now. And Stuntman has a chance here to make it 1-1 overall, and also eliminate Barabash for Subutai. A nice, good counter there. Textbook one. 4-4. This can be 2-0 or 1-1. Both of them are pretty double. Another double. Yeah, it doesn't work like that though. It's 5 versus 5 basically. And each match is a different character. But if you get to the final, there, and that's the 5th flag for Subutai. Subutai wins. It's 2-0 now, and he gets to keep Barabash, and Stuntman loses Laszlo. All right, we're gonna switch sides again. Stuntman is gonna be left. And Subutai is gonna be right. So let's see what Stuntman, please press on RT so you can swap sides. Hold the button. Thank you. So let's see. Subutai has Laszlo, Isabella, and Marie left, and Stuntman has Isabella, Zera, and Kalk. So Stuntman goes with Zera. And Subutai goes with Isabella. This is a pretty bold move in my opinion, because I think Zera is a pretty good counter for Isabella. And even though Subutai has an advantage here of 2-0, he doesn't want to lose Izzy. It's his second main, so I'm pretty sure he relies on her. Not sure how good Stuntman is with Zera, but you never know. First flag goes to Subutai. Nice side step out of range. Oh, beautiful thrust there by Stuntman. Caught Subutai there. Oh, and that's a last minute double. Two 2-1 now. Very good counter there by Stuntman. 2-2. Caught him there with the good counter. Subutai 3-2 now. Retreat cut there. A little bit of what's it called? Chasing game here for Stuntman. Oh. And it's now 4-3. A good rush there by Subutai. Double. If Subutai wins this one, he wins the match, but it's still not over yet because we have to see what characters our fighters here are going to keep. And that's it. 5-3. Stuntman loses Zera and also loses the match, but it's not over because there's still two fights left. And Subutai has Laszlo and Marie left, and Stuntman has Isabella and Kalkstein. So we're gonna switch sides again. Subutai is gonna be left, and Stuntman is going to be right. As I said, winning the fight is not the whole story. It's about keeping your characters or your best characters. Because at the end of the day, if you have like one good character and you win all matches, then nobody can eliminate you. Okay, let's switch sides, swap sides. So Subutai, you have Laszlo and Marie left. And Stuntman, you have Isabella and Kalkstein. Alright, we have Kalkstein. When we get to the lower bracket, the fights are going to be until everybody loses all their characters, right? Obviously, Subutai here, even though he has already won the match, he wants to, first of all, keep his characters, and second, eliminate Stuntman. So there's still a lot to play for. First two flags go to Stuntman, 2-0. I hope you guys are enjoying the concept so far. A nice quick stab to the hand there, to the arm, sorry, by Subutai. Double. A very nice thrust there to the chest, 2-2. Looks like Stuntman kept Isabella for last. (3-2) now, and Subutai managed to get 3 flags after the first 2 that Stuntman got. Double. First round is really important because first round decides what characters you have left. So, for example, I wouldn't want to win but lose like my best characters, right? I'd rather, you know what? I'd rather lose the match, but keep my best characters in the lower bracket, and that's what makes it really interesting. Tired there, Kalkstein, and there you go, 4-2. Subutai is about to get his 4th victory. A nice thrust there by Stuntman. And it's now 5-3 and 4-0 overall. Subutai gets to keep Marie as well. Stuntman loses Kalkstein, but we have one more fight, and that is going to be the main character for Stuntman, which is Isabella. So this is his last hope. If he loses this fight, he is eliminated from the tournament, but if he wins, he goes to the lower bracket, and he keeps only one character, which is Isabella. Subutai. We have only 2 characters left, so we already know what are the fighters. So Stuntman is going to go with Isabella, and Subutai is going to go with Laszlo. A very nice two-piece combo there by Stuntman. Stuntman is a very good Isabella, very hard to beat. He knows the character well, but Subotai is diligent there and scores his first flag. Subotai has been playing Laszlo recently, and I'm pretty sure he wants to keep him, but also eliminate a very dangerous opponent, which is Stuntman. And he does just that there, 2-1. A couple of exchanges there, and Subotai comes on top, 3-1. And Subotai is about to get the fifth win, which would be great because he keeps all his 5 characters, and he also eliminates a very dangerous opponent. But it's not over yet. It's 3-2. But I'm pretty sure the morale here for Subotai is going great after all those wins. 4-2. And he needs one more flag from the next 3 to keep all his characters and also eliminate Stuntman, which would be a great performance. Oh, tried to go with the two-piece combo there. Subotai a little bit too eager, and he got punished. 4-3. Stuntman has to be careful here. I think. Oh, double. Another double. I think Subotai is trying to counter after Stuntman's first hit, but he's pretty fast with his second hit. And that's it. 5-3. Subotai wins 5-0. Keeps all his characters, and Stuntman unfortunately is eliminated from the competition because he has no characters left. Thank you very much, Stuntman, for competing. And hope to see you a little bit later in the other tournament that we have. So we have another tournament that starts in 2 hours. So I'm not sure if you registered for that one, but if you haven't, waiting for you there. 5-0 win. So Subotai and myself keep all 5 characters. I'm gonna go for a quick bathroom break, 1 minute, and after that we're gonna come back with Maestro versus Wrath. Let's send them a link first and make sure they are connected. Yeah, from this point the tournament is going to go pretty fast. I mean, after the first round, of course. Alright, Wrath is here. The loser of this fight is supposed to fight I mean, is going to get a bye because Stuntman didn't get the chance to keep any of his characters. So the winner here is going to be pretty happy. The loser, sorry. Maestro, we're waiting on to join. Come on, Maestro. Alright, Maestro is here. Alright, guys, just give me 1 minute, please. Just gonna go to the bathroom. And after that, we're going to go with the another set of 5 matches. Alright, I am back. Okay. So we have Maestro versus Wrath. I can tell you. I can tell you what the characters both players have. So Maestro. One second. So by the way, we're gonna put everything with right here. I'm gonna show you so you can have a look. So Maestro has Isabella, Jacek, Jędrek, Marie Zera, and Wrath has Sam, Kalkstein, Isabella, Gideon, and Laszlo. So these are the characters that they have. But don't worry, with each match, I'm going to tell you what characters you have left to use. All right, so let's go ahead with our first fight. So Maestro is going to pick first, and Wrath is going to pick second. Wrath, do you have any issues with control? All right, he's good. Maestro goes with so what's the name for it? Arrow fodder. So Jendrik is Maestro's arrow fodder, so he goes first with it. And looks like Wrath wants to go with Gideon, but I'm not sure if he can select. Or maybe he's thinking. Wrath can pick Samuel, Kalkstein, Isabella, Gideon, or Laszlo. Maybe he's having some lag issues. Wrath, let me know in the chat if there is anything wrong. Alright, so he picks Isabella. Honestly, I don't blame him. I fought Wrath in Tao's tournament, and it wasn't an easy fight against Isabella. Like, he knows the basics, and he knows how to be competitive with her. And Isabella is actually a pretty bad matchup for Jendrik, so why not? Why not win a fight? But I don't know. Looks like Wrath is having some control issues. I think he's maybe lagging. All right, he's good to go. No, it's no. Maestro. Something going wrong there. He's lagging very hard, I think. One second, let me check. He was lagging there for sure, so we're going to restart the match. Sorry, Maestro, just have to wait a little bit. I remember it happened to me in one of my first tournaments. It was a fight against Eve, and he did exactly that. He was just moving in front of me, and I wasn't aware of these issues. I've never seen that before. It was one of my first tournament, and I actually killed him. But that's what happens when you're in the heat of battle. 12 seconds of delay. Okay. Let me kick you out. Wow. Wrath, you got 4,000 ping. Are you on Mars? Wow. That's just... Let's try it to connect again, because you had 4,000 ping, my guy. Wrath is fighting from the moon. Let's try to connect again. By the way, for those who are watching, as I said, we still have another tournament that is going to start in about 2 hours. Oh, we got 7 players already in that tournament. That's great. So we only need one more to make it work. Alright, Wrath is connecting. Hopefully he doesn't have 4,000 ping again. Nah, he does. Not 4,000, 1,000 this time, but I think it's unplayable for him. Yeah. Wrath, can you do me a favor and restart your PC and then try to connect again, because it's not gonna work. Yeah. Just yeah, just restart your PC, man. No worry, no worries. We're gonna talk about it. All right, until Wrath restarts his computer, I want to go a little bit over the system. So something very important here to remember for the winners bracket and the lower bracket. So I won 5-0. Tao won 3-2. So Tao has 3 characters left. I have 5 characters left. Tao can still defeat me. We're going to play only 3 matches because he has only 3 characters left. So he can beat me 3-0 or 2-1, for example. But regardless of the outcome, I will still keep at least 2 of my characters in the lower bracket because I have more than him. But I can still lose the fight. So he doesn't have to beat me. He doesn't have to beat all my 5 characters. He needs to win only twice, actually. But if I beat all of his 3 characters, then obviously he's going to be eliminated. Or if I beat 2 of his characters, he's going to go to the lower bracket 1 character. What happens in the lower bracket? In the lower bracket, so let's say here, Oak. Let's say he fights, I don't know, Maestro, and let's say Maestro has only 1 character left. Oak has 2. They're going to fight until one of the players is not going to have any characters left. So basically, if you have 1 character left, you have to beat the other player twice, like eliminate both of his characters. So in the lower bracket and in the finals, you have to eliminate all the characters. I don't know if that's clear, but don't worry, I have it. Yeah, so it's okay. Okay. I noticed that Wrath was trying to connect. Yeah, that's actually a thing that I've been thinking about, Maestro, and that's why I like this concept so much, because it's so much strategy involved. Like, what if I keep my mains for the lower bracket, but then I lose all the other 3? What if I use my main characters and I win? Maybe I eliminate Tao and I still keep all my 5 characters, right? So it's you know, this tournament is all about strategy, especially since we have a rule that is who picks first and whatnot. Player cards right? Let's see if Wrath managed to... No, he's still offline, so he's probably restarting his computer. Yeah, tough decision. Definitely tough decision. It's going to be a tough decision for Subutai as well. He has 5 characters. We'll see if he's going to face 5 characters or maybe fewer. But I have to say that even during fights, I was thinking, like, should I go with this character? Should I go with that character? Tao has left, for example, so he has Zera, Isabella, and Samuel left. So 3 very strong characters, probably the best 3 characters in the game. So should I go with should I go with with the characters that I'm not so good with and hope for the best? Should I go with my mains and try to eliminate him, but also risk getting beat in the process? Tough decision, but we'll see. We will see. All right, let's see if Wrath is available here. Not yet. All right, just a quick review of who has who. So I get to keep all my Actually, let me show you so we won't be on the dark. There you go. So I have all my characters left: Isabella, Zera, Laszlo, Barabash, and Jacek. Subotai also has all his characters left. Oak has only Kakstein and Jacek left. Rudy is eliminated. Stunman is eliminated. Tao has Samuel, Isabella, and Zera left, and we're about to see between Maestro and Wrath who gets to keep who. So after we're done with this fight, fights are going to be like, maximum of best of 3. There is a chance, for example, for I don't know, for example, if me and Subutai get to keep all our characters, we can do a 5 versus 5, so it is possible. Okay, let's see if Wrath is ready. I'm very excited for this match. I think Maestro is the favorite, but Wrath is a guy that has defeated Maestro before in tournaments. Picked a character to suck with. I think it's a good opportunity to try a couple of them. Also, I picked Laszlo for some reason, but I always felt like that I suck with him, but I don't know why. I just felt, to pick him. I think maybe because of some spars and I had some success with him, and I thought, okay, let's go. Actually, so I was sure on Isabella and Jacek. Wasn't very sure on Zera, but he's a pretty strong character. I main longsword, so I thought, I'm probably going to do a lot better than with other characters, so I picked him. And then my main dilemma was between Samuel and Laszlo, but I like Laszlo, even though I think Samuel is a little bit stronger. I like that Samuel is a little bit more. Laszlo's a bit more versatile. Like, you can go in and out. That's a little bit my style. I don't like to block and counter. I like to punish whiffs or get a good hit in. So Laszlo felt a little bit more of a natural choice than Sam. All right, let's see if Wrath is ready. All right, he's on. He's online. Hopefully we can get him in. Apologies for the lateness, but these things happen. It's not anybody's fault. All right, I've been looking at the double elimination tournament, so we have 7 people already signed up. Subutai, Maestro, me, Stuntman, Rudy, Wrath, ironic. And we're gonna need one more for that tournament, and I'm sure we're gonna get that one more to do a double elimination. And that tournament is actually gonna count for a title. It's gonna be a best of 1 7 flags, and yeah, it's gonna end pretty fast. I think probably an hour and a half, 2 hours maximum. As soon as I get a little bit of free time, or I know that I don't have anything to do the next day or something like that, I can throw a tournament in. I really enjoy doing them. I think it's fun to engage with the community and see some new players, some new strategies, some new characters used. As you can see, I'm not hosting only very official, serious tournaments. Every 2 weeks, I think we have a random tournament, a saber tournament, a something like a new concept, and so on. Okay, Wrath is alive. He's typing something. Let's see if he can connect. Won't be able to join. Yeah, I think he has some technical issues. All right, we're gonna ask him if he's sure, because I don't want him to be you know eliminated by default. All right. Yeah, unfortunately, Wrath is having some issues right now, which means that Maestro moves on. So Maestro is actually keeping all his characters, so it's gonna be interesting. So Maestro and Subutai is gonna be a 5 versus 5. All right, let's move to round 2, and we have me versus Tao. So remember, there are only going to be 3 fights because Tao has only 3 characters left. But regardless if I win or lose, actually if I lose, I still get to keep the 2 characters that I haven't used. So that's the advantage of having more characters left. Anyway, let's send the link to. Actually, Tao has my parsec, so Again, so I have left Isabella, Zera, Laszlo, Barabash, and Jacek, and he has Samuel, Isabella, and Zera. So he has to use these three characters. Tao, can you please join? All right, thank you. So we're gonna go with the first fight. And in the first fight, I'm going to pick first. All right, I'm gonna go with Father Zera. And Tao is going with Father Zera as well. And I think this is pretty interesting because I have the chance. I don't care too much about Zera, to be honest, in my team. Like I don't really main him or anything. But if I take Tao Zera out, that would be great. Probably one of the hardest characters to beat in this tourney. Nice double there. Last minute. Nice, good fight. So Tao wins the first match and eliminates my Zera, and he keeps his Zera. We're gonna switch switch here. So Tao is gonna be left. I'm going to be right. Oh, I should have. Okay, it's fine. All right, Tao picks first this time. Goes with Samuel. I'm going with Laszlo. Was that a double? I'm not even sure. Yeah, that was a double. Good fight. And I lose Laszlo as well. And Tao has defeated me actually. And let's see if we can take his final character. So Tao moves to the winners bracket. I'm going to be in the lower bracket. But we'll see if he gets to keep Isabella as well. Alright, I'm gonna be left and he's gonna be right. I'm gonna go with Jacek. And he's gonna go with Isabella. So I lost the match, but I want to keep as many characters as possible. So I would like to keep Jacek and I would like to eliminate Tao as... Oh, did I say Isabella? Wow. Just 1 second. I was thinking about Isabella. Let me put Tao here in the... Here we go. Yep, that's how it works. Good fight. Really good baits there. And Tao wins 3-0 and actually eliminates 3 of my characters, and he keeps 3 of his characters. I have only 2 left. I have Barabash and Isabella left. Good job from him. I took a gamble there with my weakest characters and I lost, which is part of the game. So congrats to Tao. Okay, and now we're going to have Maestro versus Subutai. Maestro and Subutai. It's gonna be a 5 versus 5. It's gonna be a 5 versus 5. So let's see. So I lost Zera. I lost Laszlo. And I lost Jacek too. So I have only Isabella and Barabash left. Okay, Wrath is eliminated too. So just so you can have a look. Yeah, GG man, good fights, good fights. You played really well. So these are the characters left for all players. So not too many. And now Maestro and Subutai are going to have a big clash. I hope Tao, I hope you managed to solve the issue, the choppiness thing. I see. Well, you managed to win against me, so it's not. I guess it's not that bad. Maestro and Subutai. Yeah, really want to see this fight, especially since it's a 5 versus 5, so we can actually witness an elimination here. All right. Let me write down. So, Maestro's champions are Isabella, Jacek, Jędrek, Marie, and Zera. Subutai's champions are Alex, Laszlo, Isabella, Marie, and Barabash. Okay, so I think we have both in. Maestro's gonna pick first, Subutai is gonna pick second. So Maestro goes with Jędrek first, so it's his arrow fodder, and Subutai obviously goes with Laszlo because Laszlo is a very good counter to Jędrek, and we see it from the get-go. 2 quick flags scored by Subutai. Oh, they touch each other there, but Maestro is tired, and it's 3-0. Jędrek is one of a kind. You really need to know how to play him. His defense is very bad, actually. by design. Oh, beautiful attack to the arm there by Maestro. 3-1.
Ah!
4-1 now. Subutai is dominating this fight. And to be honest, it's not too much of a surprise because of the matchup itself. Maestro gets a flag back, 4-2.
Hey!
And a retreat cut there. And Subutai gets the first win. And he gets to keep Laszlo. And Maestro loses Jędrek. We're going to switch sides. Subutai is going to be left. And Maestro is going to be right. Go with the swap sides thing, guys, please. Thank you. All right. Now Subutai will have to choose next. So he has Alex, Isabella, Marie, and Barabash. Goes with Barabash there. To be honest, I would have done the same. Like Barabash seems like the natural choice here. Maestro goes with Marie. I would say that Marie's probably Maestro's second mate. But Barabash is actually a pretty good counter to Marie. And here's why, and it's pretty funny. Because Barabash is actually one of the shortest male characters. And given that, his attacks land more often on Marie than some other characters. Double. Two quick attacks there by Subutai, 2-0. Nice comeback there by Maestro, 2-1. Another double. Beautiful forward stab there by Maestro, and he gets the second flag. I'm pretty sure Maestro does not want to lose Marie. Oh, two quick attacks there. Barabash is hurt. Maestro needs to be careful here to play this smart. And it's a double, and I think Subutai is very happy with the double. Subutai is one of those guys that really likes to go for the double if he knows that he's losing the flag. And 3-2 now. Goes with the head chop there, misses the first one but gets the second, and it's 3-3. It's a little bit of a psychological thing here, because if Maestro loses Marie, then it's going to be 2-0. He's going to lose an important character, and he doesn't want that. But if he goes 1-1, and for some reason I'm pretty sure we're going to see an easy mirror between these two, but we'll see. 3-3. Oh no, 4-3, sorry. 4-3 for Subutai. 5-3 now, and it's 2-0 for Subutai overall. And Maestro loses Marie as well. Alright, just give me 1 second. I'll be back with the third fight. welcome back. Subutai is having a great tournament so far. So he won all his matches and hasn't lost any of his characters, which gives him a lot of confidence. Alright, so we're back with the third fight. Gentlemen, just give me 1 second to switch the names. And we see Maestro using Zera and Subutai going with Barabar. So this is going to be a very interesting fight because Maestro is very good with Zera, but Subutai knows very well how to counter Zera. So it's gonna be a breaking point. Pretty sure Subutai does not want to lose Alex. I think, as I said, I think the tournament is more about keeping your best characters for the finals than actually winning fights. Winner bracket, lower bracket, doesn't matter that much. Like, for example, I wouldn't want to be in the winner's bracket but not have Isabella, for example. Because at the end of the day, you only need one character to win this tournament. Nice side attack there by Maestro. And it's 1-1. Oh, I think that was a cut into thrust, but the animations didn't blend really well there. But Maestro gets the flag. Push attempt denied. 2 cuts to the shoulder there, and Maestro has a pretty good advantage, and I think that would be a serious blow to Subutai to lose his Alex, his main character. Tao right now in the tournament, he still has his 2 main characters, Isabella and Azera, plus a third one that is pretty strong in Samuel. 4-1 now for Maestro, and Maestro is very close to a very good win and eliminating Subutai's Alex. Subutai has done great so far, and he loses his Alex. What a turn of events. What a turn of events. This is pretty interesting right now. 2-1 overall score for Subutai, but Subutai lost his Alex. And Maestro keeps his Zera. That's why I really like this this concept. Subutai won all his fights so far, and his 8th fight actually loses his main. But he's a very good player, so I'm sure that even though he lost his champion, his main champion, pretty sure he still has some characters under his some aces under his sleeve here. Alright, we're gonna go with the third fight, with the fourth fight, sorry. Let's swap sides, please, gentlemen. Let's see what we have left. So Subutai goes with Isabella, and Maestro goes with Isabella. I told you that it's going to be an easy mirror at one point. So guys, everybody in the tournament is happy because one of the best Isabella in this tournament is going to be eliminated. I don't know if it's going to be Maestro's or Subutai's, but one of them is going to be eliminated. So as you can see, it's all of us who watch on the sides, we're really happy to see this fight. Yeah, because one of them is going to go down. It's not too much about the player, it's more about the characters that they have left. First flag goes to Subutai with a very nice high guard chop there from the left foot forward. Easy mirror matches between these two have always been very disputed. a graze there by Maestro. A high chop gets blocked. Not sure that high chop should have been blocked there, but it was. I think it was the range wasn't great, and Subutai gets his second flag. Oh, tried to go with a combo there, but Maestro was vigilant. 2-1. Nice sidestep attack to the hand there by Subutai, and it's 3-1 now. And Subutai, if Subutai wins this one, he's gonna win the fight. But not only that, he keeps the character. And I'm sure Subutai wants to keep Isabella, because at this point Isabella is his best character left. Oh. Went with the low attack. Unfortunately, that attack does not work too much because you're always exposed to a counter. And that's exactly what happened there. Nice, another sidestep attack. 4-2 now for Subutai. Thrust and gets counter. Maestro loses his Isabella, so both of them lost their mains. And we have one fight left, and that fight is already known. Maestro is going to use Jacek, and Subutai is going to use Murray. Subutai won the fight overall, but as I said many times already in the tournament, it's about what characters you get to keep. A quick thrust there by Subutai. It's in Subutai's interest here to win the fight, not only to keep his Marie, the second flag there got, but to have some sort of advantage towards, I mean, it's not an advantage towards Tao, but if he has 4 characters, then he has a guaranteed lower bracket spot. Good flag there by Maestro. Two now. 3-2. A good retreat cut there by Maestro. Oh, goes with the 2 attacks there, but he gets caught in the process. He's trying to force himself in, but he gets caught there. 3-3. Nice cut there and another thrust. Beautiful, beautiful play there by Subutai. 4-3. Subutai definitely has his morale high because, first of all, he won the match, and secondly, I don't think he cares that much about Marie, so he's pretty relaxed. And that's it. 5-3. And Maestro loses Jacek as well, so his only fighter left is Zera. And Subutai gets to keep 4 characters out of 5, but pretty interestingly, out of these 5 characters, he actually lost his main, which is Alex. Alright, thank you very much, gentlemen. We're going to show you what's the situation here right now. Not too many characters left in the tournament. A 4-1 victory for Subutai. Let's see. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 5 people left in the tournament. So Tao versus Subutai. Tao has 3 characters left. Subutai has 4 characters left. So even if Subutai loses 3-0, he still keeps 1 character for the lower bracket. Actually, let me show you here because it's a lot more. So Meister has only Zera left. Oak has Kakstein and Jacek left. Subutai has Laszlo, Isabella, Marie, and Barabash. And as we speak, he has the most characters. The best number of characters so far. Tao has 3 characters left, which is Samuel, Isabella, and Zera, and I have 2 characters left, which are Isabella and Barabash. So we're gonna start with the lower bracket fight between Maestro and Oak. So Maestro has only 1 character left, and Oak has 2 characters left, which means that if Maestro wants to win this fight, he has to beat both Oak's characters. So let's do that. Let's go with Maestro versus Oak. Maestro's already here. So Maestro has only Zera left. Oak has Jacek and Karkstein. Maestro is going to start on the left. Even if Maestro has only 1 character left, he has Zera left. He's very good with Zera. He has won tournaments with him. He can definitely pull it off. So that's what happens in the lower bracket. So in the lower bracket, there's no more, like, I have more characters than you. We fight till everybody, you know, till somebody's eliminated. Okay, I think we're ready to go. So for example, if Oak beats Maestro here, Maestro is eliminated. Oak keeps his 2 characters. If Maestro wins against Oak, then Oak has 1 more chance to win. So Oak has 2 chances here to defeat Maestro. Maestro has to defeat him twice. Oak goes with Jacek, and I think, and I'm pretty sure that I mean, that's a good strategy. Go with the character that you're not, like, it's not your main. Really interesting strategy so far in the tournament. I don't know about you guys, but I really like the tournament so far. So, nice first flag by Oak, but I will do it again. I will do it again. I really like it. It's so interesting to see what characters people pick in what situations. 1-1. Nice sidestep there by Oak. 2-1. Remember, Maestro has only 1 guy left. Oh, a touch there by Oak. Not enough to kill Zera. Double. Oh, goes with a low attack there, but he gets caught. 2-2. Alright, goes with the holy stance there. It gets blocked. Pretty easy counter there for Oak. 3-2. Retreat cut there by Maestro. It's 3-3 now. A push, but he doesn't get the kill. Oak retreated in time. He got hit there, but he wasn't killed. And that gave him the morale to actually get the flag back. It's funny how it works. Like when you escape death, it kind of gives you the morale to continue. Oak needs one more to eliminate, and he does it. 5-3, and Maestro is eliminated from the competition because he has no characters left, and Oak keeps both of his characters, which are Jacek and Karkstein. So one very good player is out of the tournament. And now we're gonna go to the semifinals. So we have 4 people left. We have Tao, Subutai, Oak, and me. Tao has 3 characters left. Subutai has 4. Oak has 2, and I also have 2. All right, so we're moving to the semifinals. And reminder, this is going to be there are going to be only 3 fights. So Subutai, since you have 4 characters left, so pick your 3 characters wisely. I think both of you have me on Parsec, so try to connect. So Maestro has lost his 0 as well. I'm no longer in Discord. That's interesting. Oh. That's interesting. All right, I am now. Okay, so Tao and Subutai are in the semifinals now. Tao has a very strong lineup here. I think Tao has probably the strongest lineup left in the tournament. He has Zera, he has Isabella, he mains both, and also he has Samuel, which is Samuel is not a hard character to play, but he's very good. All right, Tao is going to pick first, so he has, as I said, only 3 characters left. It's gonna be interesting to see who Subutai picks here, because he has Izzy, Marie, Barabash, and Laszlo. Subutai has the most characters left, but his lineup doesn't look very strong, in my opinion. We'll see what Subutai goes with here. He goes with Marie. Interesting. Nice attack there. He goes with an Inquartada, but Tao recovers in time and goes for a double. By the way, the finals are going to be 7 flags. just so you know. And Tao, you wanted to see how the recovery works. That was a prime example there. This time it worked in your favor. 1-0. 2-0 now. Nice double intention there by Subutai, but he got caught there. It's still a double. From a psychological point of view, it gives you a very good morale to win with a character that you're not actually maining or playing too much. 2-0. 2-1 now. Subutai anticipates the rush. As a 3-1 now, very good counter by Tao. As a spectator or competitor in the tournament, I really hope Subutai actually defeats some of Tao's strongest characters, because at this point I think he has a very good chance of winning the whole thing. Very strong selection of characters by him. 3-2. A high guard attack from a considerable distance, but Subutai manages to get the double. A nice counter there by Tao, and it's now 4-2. A very good counter there by Subutai. He's being patient, even though he played catch-up so far in the fight. 4-3. He doesn't want to give up very fast. He likes his Marie. In Quartara, going for the grab gets countered. Very good intention there by Subutai. He knew that Sam is going to recover faster. So that was a very good attempt. He didn't get the kill, but at least he didn't get killed himself. Very smart. But unfortunately for him, it ends here. So Subutai loses his Marie. And it's 1-0 for Tao. We're going to switch sides. And Subutai has to be very careful with his next pick, because it can mean defeat. Not elimination, but defeat. As I said, at this point, Subutai cannot be eliminated in this fight because he has more characters than Tao. But it's going to be very interesting to see who Subutai goes with next, because Tao has Isabella and Zera, which are his mains. Subutai goes with Barabash. Oh, he didn't lose Barabash. Yeah, he didn't lose Barabash. I had an impression that he lost Barabash, but he didn't. Didn't pay attention there. Let's see who Tao picked. I think he picked Isabella. Yes. Couple of feints there by Tao. Tao is struggling a little bit with stamina in this round. Subutai is being patient. He has an advantage here. Isabella's stamina is not the best right now. And she was also hit. So he's just taking his time. Tao with a couple of feints. He goes with oh, and Subutai gets the flag. It was a pretty long flag, but Subutai got an early advantage there that he managed to capitalize on. One flag for Subutai. Oh, beautiful retreat cut there by Tao. Tao is that is his strategy there. He tries to get a lot of retreat cut with Isabella. Barabash manages to touch Tao there again, and Isabella is not doing great with stamina overall. So if she gets hit, it's pretty hard for her to double. Sidestep attack there by Subutai. Oh, retreat cut there by... I think Tao is now suffering pretty bad here. He's tired, he's limping, he's hit. Double, but Tao saves the flag again. Subutai is doing a very good job of being patient, but still keeping the pressure. He's not just waiting for a counter, he's just landing an attack, waiting. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful step in by Tao with a good attack. 2-1. Oh, tried to grab there, but it was a little bit too telegraphed, and Tao gets his third flag. Nice sidestep there by Subutai. A quick flag, a quick second flag. Even though all the flags have been pretty disputed, Subutai gets a quick one, which is great for his morale, I think. Oh, goes with the Thunder Punch, but he gets a double eventually. A Thunder Punch is not the best move ever. Oh, catches him on the way in. That was a beautiful attack there by Subutai. The timing was perfect. 3-3. And the fight is on again. I think Subutai has done better in the first flags there, but wasn't very lucky. But he compensated with the second and third flag, and it's now 3-3. Also paid for. Good sidestep attack there. Good side attack there by Tao. It's 4-3 now. Another double. Tried to go for the push there, Tao. Doesn't manage to do it. Another good sidestep there, and it's now 4-4. A well-disputed fight. If Tao wins this one, he also wins the fight and eliminates Subutai's Barabash. But if Subutai wins this one, it's going to be 1-1, and he eliminates Tao's Isabella, which is a great achievement in my opinion. One of the most dangerous characters in this tournament, Tao's Isabella. Subutai's being careful here, but he's not being passed. He's waiting for the right moment to attack. He's waiting for Tao to engage first. Quite understandable since Isabella has the range advantage. Stamina is blinking there a little bit for Tao. Goes for the thrust, goes with the retreat cut. Very tense flag. Subutai tried to counter there, but he got blocked. The name of the game is pretty simple here. Subutai is going to try to bait Subutai into a counter here. There you go. That was one of them. Nothing happened, but the strategy was clear. Oh, they both hit each other. This is even more interesting right now. Goes with a sidestep attack. They're out of range. Not sure if it was a decoy attack. Double. I think at times we forget that even in the last flag, doubles can happen. So both players focus like it's you know, one of them is gonna die, but it doesn't happen all the time. For the last fight, Tao has Zera left, and Subutai has Isabella and Laszlo, I believe. Subutai is cornered here, so try to do some retreat cuts there, Tao. Another double. Very tense last flag. 2 doubles already. Both of them are playing the counter-striking game. Oh, try to go for the push, and Subutai gets the win. Wow, that was a last second attack, and Tao loses his Isabella, and it's now 1-1 overall. Just gonna quickly go for a bathroom, and I'm gonna come back for the third fight, which is going to be decisive. All right, I am back. So it's a very, very intense fight. It's 1-1 right now. Subotai has Isabella and Laszlo left. And Tao has Zera left. So Tao will have to use Zera in the last fight. But that was a great win for Subotai, not only because he got to equalize the whole thing, but he managed to eliminate Tao's Isabella with his Barabash, which is a great win, and that's what this concept is all about, like taking out the strongest characters. Okay, all right. So we're already in the fight. Sorry, I was to the bathroom. I didn't know that they actually did the whole thing. So Subotai goes with Isabella, and Tao goes with Zera. Thrust to the face. Nice sidestep there, 1-1. Both of them have a guaranteed spot in the lower bracket because it's 1-1, so they still have characters left in tournament, but another good character is going to lose now. Nice sidestep there by Subotai. Touches Tao. Oh, Subotai moved a little bit too early there, and he got caught by the animation. I know how Subotai thought, how he thought that that flag, like he thought that he blocked it, but he hasn't, unfortunately. Goes with the side step, 3-1, gets countered. If Tao wins this one, he's in the final, and he's in the final with two characters. Two strong characters. 4-1 now. Double. That's why winner's bracket, lower bracket doesn't matter that much because, for example, you know, when you fight, you lose characters. So. Nice sidestep there by Subotai, 4-2. Oh, nice counter, 4-3. Double. And that's it. 5-3. Tao wins the match and keeps two characters, but also Subotai keeps two characters. So 2-1 is the score. And Tao is in the final with two characters left, which are Zera and Samuel. And Subotai has Laszlo and Barabash left. Alright, at this point we have 4 people left in the tournament, and all 4 of them have 2 characters left, so this is very interesting. Next fight is going to be Oak versus me. Oak is going to be first on the left, so he's going to pick. He has Jacek and Kakstein left, and I have Barabash and Isabella left. Oak, if you can connect to me, please. Thank you. All right, here we go. So nobody managed to keep too many characters left. So as I said, everybody has 2 characters left. All right, Oak goes with Kakstein, and I go with Barabash. And all players remaining in the tournament have 1, except Subutai. I think Subutai has actually 2 characters that he doesn't main. and Oak loses Kalk. I still have Barabash left. We're gonna switch sides, and the second fight is already known. It's Isabella versus Jacek. Let's see. Alright, a lot of things on the line here, so 1 second, let me see if, oh, I put the name. I want to keep my main, and I want to eliminate Oak. Oh, I thought I got that one. Good fight. Good fight. My easy's eliminated. Not good. Not good. Alright. So we have one more fight. It's going to be his Jacek versus my Barabash. So I have only Barabash left. Let's switch sides. All right, so whoever loses this one is going to be eliminated. Good fight, Oak. I managed to win, but I'm not very happy because I lost my easy. I should have been more careful. I have Barabash left only, so Bara, my trust is in you. My trust is in you, Barabash. So 1-2 is the final score. And now I'm gonna face Subutai, and Subutai has two characters left. He has Barabash and Laszlo, and I have only Barabash, which means that I have to beat both of his characters to win. So this is the losers bracket final. Subutai is gonna start from the left, and I'm gonna be on the right. Subutai has two chances here to defeat me. Subutai, connect to me, please. I'm gonna start on the right. He's gonna be on the left. Subutai, if you can hear me. There you go. If Subutai beats me now, he gets to keep his both characters for the final. We have only 3 people left. Tao has Zera and Samuel. Subutai has Laszlo and Barabash, and I have only Barabash left. It's gonna be a Barabash mirror. We'll see what we can do. want to do that. I don't know why did it do that. All right, all good. Very tough match. So Subotai has one fighter left, which is Laszlo. So we're going to do Barabash versus Laszlo now. My Barabash has a mountain to climb here. He has to defeat a lot of good fighters. So this is the decisive match between me and Subotai. Yeah, the second tournament is probably going to be a little bit delayed since it took a little bit longer than expected, but not because of the format, it's because of we had some technical issues, so it happens. All right, let's swap sides. I'm going to use Barabash again, and Subotai is going to use Laszlo. So this is the last chance for both of us. We're going to have only one character left in the tournament. And Tao has 2 left, so yeah. Come on. Why? Sorry, I'm being tense. Good counters there by Subutai. Subutai wins, so he's in the final with Laszlo. And he's going to face Tao again. And Tao has 2 characters left, and Subutai has only 1. Very good fight there. And so Tao has, as I said, Tao has 2 characters left, which is Zera and Samuel, and Subutai has only Laszlo left. So if Tao wins any of these 2 fights, then it's going to be you know, game over and Tao wins the tournament. So grand final. Tao. So for this final, we're going to keep it 5 flags, but if we get to the second final, we're going to do 7 flags. Actually, no, sorry, my mistake. This is also 7 flags. This is also 7 flags. Okay, so Subutai actually has the opportunity to beat Tao here, to eliminate him here without going into the second fight. We're gonna switch to 7 flags. Alright, so if Tao wins any of the next 2 fights, it's a game over. If Subutai wins both of these fights, then it's game over. So we have only 2 fights left. Tao is left, Subutai is right. Subutai has only 1 character left, which is Laszlo. Pretty interesting. A lot of people lost their mains on the way. That's why this format is so interesting. Tao goes with Zera right away. He wants to end this. Two chances of winning the tournament. First flag, Tao scores. One now. Second flag there scored by Subutai, 2-1. Third flag, Subutai is very brave here. He has nothing to lose than just, you know, he has to go in. And the fourth flag, Subutai's strategy of going in and going with the 2-piece combo works very well. And again, 5-1. Perfect performance here by Subotai. A little bit unexpected, to be honest, because first of all, Tao mains Zera. Subotai does not really main Laszlo. And Zera is a little bit of a bad matchup for Laszlo, I'd say. Maybe wrong, though. Oh, that's pretty unfortunate. (5-2). Tao is in danger here of losing a very important character. But still has Samuel for the next match. And even though he doesn't main him, Samuel is a very good character. 6-2. Subotai is very close of getting something important here. Nice counter there. 6-3. Thrust. And that's it. 7-3. And Subotai wins the fight. And Subotai has a very good chance here of winning the tournament. This is do or die. So whoever wins this fight wins the tournament. Laszlo versus Samuel. And what's really interesting is that neither of these two players main the characters that are in... Oh, Laszlo. Sorry. Main these two characters that are left. So that's why it makes for a very interesting grand final. (50-50) matchup, in my opinion. I think it can go either way. Subotai has a little bit of a morale advantage because he got a pretty dominant victory against Tao Zera, and I'm pretty sure he didn't expect that. First flag goes to Subotai, 1-0. (1-1) now. Very tense fight. Push there and 2-1. Didn't expect to see that. Laszlo is not a very pushy type of character. Something's going on. Maybe some lag. I think Subotai has lost input or something. Let me... Alright, I think we're good to go. Nice. Good counter there. Subotai really trusts that two-hit combo. It's a pretty 50-50 move. If it lands, it devastates, but if it doesn't, you're open for a counter. 3-1. Who would have thought that Subutai will do so well with Laszlo? Another pause. Not sure what's going on. Double. Four one now. Subutai has a very good advantage. Who would have thought that he's gonna do so well with Laszlo? Might want to make him one of his mains now. He won some pretty significant fights. Pretty interesting fights. Okay, a push there, but he gets countered. Tao does not really know how to counter Subutai's aggression here very well. A cut into thrust there, you don't see that very often. It was nerfed some time ago. By the way, guys, for those who are waiting for the second tournament, we're going to delay it for like 15 minutes. Oh, some pushes there, some attacks. Samuel's guard, I don't know. Somebody keeps pausing. I don't know if it's something going on. Guys, write to me in the chat because I don't know why you keep pausing the game. Black Spike. Alright, I'm gonna unpause. As soon as you're ready, just spam long guard. Yeah? Alright, you're ready. Let's go. Beautiful. 6-1. That's a very dominant performance, and Subutai now has the chance of winning the tournament with Laszlo. Very interesting. 6 match points. Tao does not feel very confident here with Samuel, but he gets one flag back. Push. Another push. Not sure what happened there and why Tao hasn't capitalized. Push goes with a low attack. Third flag there for Tao. He's not out of it yet. And that's it. 7-3, and Subutai wins the tournament amazingly with Laszlo after some really good performances. So congratulations to Subutai, congratulations to Tao for competing. That was a great tournament. I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed the concept as well. We're definitely going to do it again. I'm not sure when, but we're definitely going to do it. Congrats on all competitors. Congrats to Subutai for amazing performances with Laszlo, unexpectedly, I'd have to say. And I don't know, in a couple of minutes, I would say like 15 minutes or so, we're going to start the second tournament. We're going to see if we have enough people for it. And I'll see you guys at the next one. Yeah, we have 2 tournaments tonight. So thank you everyone for watching. We're going to see each other soon.